Hmm. Buongiorno. Oh shit. Yeah, one sec. I gotta take the tea bag out of this tea. I don't have a spoon. Yeah, you guys are watching this live, by the way. Uh, me not having a spoon. I fuck it. This is the spoon now. Hopefully that's clean enough to stare with. Chinese PCB factory. Don't cuck me now. All right, let me go dump this somewhere. Hello. Oh, buongiorno. Oh, is that a ham? Hello, ham. Hello, sir. Hello, orange cat. Hello, sir. Ham. Oh, are we a cute boy, Ham? Are we a cute boy, Ham? Oh, Ham. Sir, you are so smelly. Ham, why you stinky? Why you stinky boy, huh? You're murdering me with your claws. Wow. God, you're so smelly. Bro, okay. Go be smelly over there. Fucking smelly ass cat. Dude, how are you so smelly? Clean yourself. You're a cat, bro. Wait, it is Thursday. It is. It is exactly Thursday. Look, Thursday. It's Thursday, boys. As promised, there's a build today on Thursday. Just like I said, there would be a build today on Thursday. We're building a keyboard again on Thursday. So I was gonna stream yesterday, but then I had a thing, like an appointment. But then Kate made me cancel it because of the weather. So I ended up not having an appointment. So I ended up just not streaming and not doing anything yesterday, as opposed to the thing I was supposed to do. This thing is this thing is just covered in ham hairs. It's absolutely just drenched with ham hairs. My God. How bad was this? Nope, not bad. So like canceling all the shit was a waste of time. Like the concern wasn't snow, the concern was like ice and sleet and whatnot, but it turned out to be not so bad. So I guess we build a keyboard today, boys. The plan is there's a keyboard. It's very big. They mailed it to me while I was still at my brother's place. Uh, and yeah, there's the keyboard. Uh, Surely that's color balanced. You're still riding your motorcycle? No, it's like, can you see the outside? It's just all white. Here, let me show you. Do you see the snow? No, you don't, because it's real fucking bright. Even all surf. Amy cat. Oh, but I did ride one day where it was what was it? It was below freezing, technically. Have you considered getting a snowmobile for winter? I have. But first I need to consider getting money and having like a vehicle because I don't have a vehicle. All right, I got my tea ready. And I got a big mess on my desk, but don't worry, okay? The mess is absolutely not gonna get in our way today. Not even the tiniest bit, okay? I know we got this towel here, which is for my sweaty ass hands, but we're not gonna use it, okay? We don't need it, okay? Times have changed, boys. Behold. Are you beholding? Are you beholding? Guys, I am going to touch the aluminum with my hands, and it doesn't leave fucking huge ass fingerprints. I mean, I'll show you with like a brand new keyboard. I need to make that light a little bit brighter because this is a little on the dim side. Okay, I think that's ballpark where I want it. And what about face? Yeah, I'm teensy bit overexposed, but whatever. Who cares about my face? Now touch raw brass. I don't have raw brass. What I do have is raw ass, though. Okay, I don't know where to put any of this shit, dude. All right, you know what? I'm just going to put in a random plastic bag that says XHT Dragon Ball Z, but has none of that in it. And, fuck, what is the... What are these for? They're for something recent. Are they for the thing that I think they're... Oh, these were for the Mother Liquor, the Etar 87. Okay, I need to not lose these because the Etar 87 is not my keyboard, and I need to mail it to someone. I completely forgot about that. Great streamer, boys. Great streamer. I've been so busy on like non-streaming stuff that like my streaming and video like content production has just gone to shit, which feels bad. Okay, I definitely pinged everyone, right? Surely I pinged everyone. All right, that's still a little crooked. Let me uncrooked it. Okay, how are we looking now? All right, if I were to straighten this, we are straight. Okay. Oh. This box is real heavy, by the way. Like most class boards. Fun fact, my father-in-law unpacked this board to a degree that was so concerning. He must have been so fucked up because he started unboxing this, and the amount of time that it took for him to realize this wasn't for him was after every fucking part was unpacked and the box was fully disassembled. So I repacked it. So hopefully it's repacked somewhat closely to how it was supposed to be packed in the first place. Oh, baby. Oh, no. What did I do? Oh, shit. Guys, are we okay? I pressed something on the stream deck. Okay, I'm just going to take it out of the box because this is kind of risky. Okay. There we go. So over here, it looks like we got a whole bunch of information. I can't read it because it's too high, but what I can do is zoom in and then read it off my screen. Okay, so what's here? I have, the color is retro white, not black, very based. PCB hot swap and solder, based. Plate alu and PC, based. Plate type half and bikini. And it's wing keyless. Fuck yeah. They know me too well. They know me far too well. All right, and the box is pretty simple to open. You've got all these tabs that you just... It's just paper. It's literally just paper. I mean, all boxes are paper, but, you know. This one is, like, legit just paper. Like, it's paper. Boys. All right, there's a keyboard service guide. Okay, buddy. Are we going to read this? No. Okay, wait. There's instructions here. The kind of instructions you kind of want to see. Buzzer on. Buzzer off. Buzzer tune toggle. Buzzer reset. Solenoid on. Solenoid off. Okay. All right, so we will come back to this. This is a typing hobby? True. All right, we got silicone sockets. We got force brake pads. We got top screws, extra screws, screwdriver bits, and a screwdriver. It feels like window frame aluminum, like quality-wise, but it is aluminum, and it's free. Well, it comes with the board. It comes with bits. I can't complain about, oh no, I don't have the correct bits for the fucking build. They got me. They got me real good. Okay, so there's that. There's what appears to be a billion layers of foam that we're not going to touch. I'm surprised, because, MM Studio normally doesn't give you the billion layers of foam, do they? I'm not... shit. I mean, there was the silicone in the 1800s, so I don't know. Alright, we got a hot swap PCB. Looks fairly standard to me. We have a full polycarbonate plate with sheet floppy. Then we have an alu half plate for the 60% cluster, full plate for the nav cluster, and then I presume this is the bikini. I mean, we all know what's gonna happen. All right, then we got a hot swap PCB. Cool. And we have a keyboard that has some bite marks on the plastic, but don't worry about that, because after my father-in-law unboxed this, he just left it out in the open for 2 weeks, where the cats could chew on the back. All right. Well, hopefully that's everything we need. Let me get rid of this box. Let's have ourselves a look at the keyboard. All right, quality of the beige is good. It's good beige. I respect it. Do all the cats chew on plastic? It's predominantly booters. All right, there we go. There she is. It's heavy. My arms hurt. The back looks a lot fucking better than it used to. All right. Kind of hot. And then, oh! What, it just like pops off? It's just held on by magnets. I don't know how I feel about that. I would personally prefer if it was screwed on. Because what if oh no, this. There. If I can do it first fucking try, that's a problem. I shouldn't be able to do it first try. It should take a couple tries. It's a big enough board to where, it shouldn't matter. You're never going to be manhandling it that much. But again, it came in paper instead of a hard case, which I don't like. And also, this. Oh, okay. I got lucky. Oh, okay. Did I just nail it the first time? Was it not, properly attached from the factory or something? Ugh! Okay, that was a lot of force, and it barely dislodged it on one side. So I think if, the magnets are actually aligned, it's real hard to get it off. I guess, if you pull it by hand, it'll come right off. Which, I don't know. I don't know how any of this is supposed to work. All right, keyboard is nice and hefty. Let's see how much it weighs. Got my tiny little scale. All right. How heavy are you? Let me do something like that. All right, so case only, no internals, 35 hundo, just over 35 hundo. That's 3,500 grams. That is 3.5 kilograms. And for those wondering how many pounds that is 0.331 bushels. All right, I guess, do we bikini? I want a bikini. but I also just thoroughly enjoy just a nice like full size polycarbonate plate. Like it's great. Why would you not? Why would you not just build it with a full size polycarbonate plate if you can? Because okay, let's actually consider our options here. Because we have the bikini, okay? We have the bikini, and like the bikini means like we're gonna get a buttload of flex out of it. I think I'm sold on the bikini. Well, okay, no, because this is also like a concerning amount of flex. Like I can put zero effort. I can like breathe on this. Which they could have figured out the plateless. I mean, this is like 2 for 2 now. The 1800 and the full size were like they have yet to do a good plateless implementation. Like the plateless has always been a. Does the PC plate look kind of orange? It does, yeah. It looks kind of burned, not orange. Or is it the actual color of the polycarbonate? I think that's the actual color of the polycarbonate. Yeah, it's like a pinkish, peachish color of polycarbonate. Might be PEI. It is not. It is not PEI. That is polycarbonate. I know polycarbonate anywhere. Okay, honestly, I think this is the play. Play is full-size polycarbonate plate. I don't know. It just speaks to me as opposed to this shit. Like I'd rather get the acoustic benefits of having a little bit more plate, while still retaining like 90% of the flex I would get otherwise. All right, and then the big question: do we go hot swap, boys? There's so many fucking sockets on this.
Holy Pondo.
There's so many
Kale,
fucking sockets.
Long PP.
Like you have
October,
so much layout support. Why would you do that?
Ildcat sound test.
Does this support dual 3U bottom row? I mean, I can look at the PCB. No. Considering this looks like it takes 6.25U. No. Wait. What does this take? Okay, this takes 6U, 6.25U, and 7U? Or is it 10U, 7U, and 6U? Who knows? Okay, so here's the question. Do we do hot swap or do we do solder? Giggle. I mean, the real question is what switches are we going to use? All right, let's get the solder PCB here just for reasons. Don't worry about it. Or do we hot swap PCB? I think we hot swap PCB, get a feel for it, right? I don't know, though. Do I want? Hot swap just to save my time? I mean, the time difference isn't massive. But, like, I want to, like, see what it's like first before, like, we full commit to switches. I don't mind, like, rebuilding and resoldering. By that, I mean, like, hot swap to see if it actually works. Giggle. I mean, we're doing PC plate, so, like, should be simple enough, right? And then they don't give you stabs, which, okay, fine. What is extra FPC? Is that an extra fucking cable? It is. Wow, look at that. Somebody figured out the science of, like, maybe give people extra shit. Okay. And we got a whole bunch of silicone sockets. We got a whole bunch of, like, building materials, which we'll get to. And this is okay, empty. Boom. Let me stack up all this shit and move it aside real quick. Okay. So switches wise, I got these, which is 1000 GAT raws. So those are factory lube, which is nice. I mean, that's probably what I'm doing. I will insert one into the hole just to make sure. So even after like all the fucking tariffs, these were still like under 20 cents a switch, which worth it. All right, let's see if they fit thoroughly in the hole. My God. This is so thoroughly that like I could bikini on hot swap easily. I could easily bikini hot swap, but I don't want a bikini hot swap. I want a polycarbonate. Polycarb is the play. Interesting. I like it. Honestly, I like this. Let's do it. It's GatRaws. To be fair, a lot of our upcoming builds are going to be GatRaws every fucking time. Try it on solder PCB to see true grip. Okay. Sorry, all the shit just tried to fall. And by tried, I mean half of it fell on the floor. All right, let's get a GatRaw and let's test the true grip. Gonna put it right here in the middle. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy shit, dude. Ah, fuck. Ah. I only got one foot out. The other foot is stuck in there. God damn. Holy shit. That's great. I know that that's like way overkill, but like she grip. Well, apparently we don't have to worry. Wonder if it's so tight that it can actuate without solder. Well, no, the little feet are the tight part, not the legs. Is it lukewarm swap then? Oh, I mean with the switch puller like pulling correctly. All right. I kind of like broke this switch, so it feels bad. Oh, all right. We got to figure out stabs. One sec, sorry. The heater has kicked in. Alrighty. We want... All right. I'm trying to see like ISO stabs. And I don't think there is ISO on this. Is there? Oh shit, there is. The fuck? Bro, how'd you get it in there? It's there. And it's clean. There's like not really any interference on it. Interesting. All right, let's pull this off. Okay. All right, and what are we thinking stab-wise? Can I just go full fucking 1U the numpad? I can. I can literally just full fucking 1U the numpad. What are they gonna do? Stop me? All right, we need good stabs though. No, we don't. Do we intentionally just gimp the stabs? Because it's a full size, right? The whole point of a full size is like you don't really need to like try super hard. All right, it's 1.6, not 1.2. Just making sure. All right. Sorry, guys. This room is an absolute fucking mess. And like, I literally just picked up this bag of build materials, and it dropped 2 keyboards on the floor, and my water bottle rolled behind me. So don't worry about it. All right, there's clip-in housings. There's wires. There's stems, and I need 7 U's. Apparently my 7 U's are not here, so they're somewhere on this table. Giggle. All right, well, I'm not seeing the 7 U's, so they're probably... Okay, that's 6.25. Yeah, there's definitely no 7U thingy here. Which means I fucking put it somewhere. Where'd I put it? Where's my 7U bag? Where are you? Your stab stuff. Your more stab stuff. Come on, buddy. Just use cherry clip-ins. I'm trying, dude. I can't
Holy
find my 7U
Pondo,
wires.
Doc
They're just
Kale,
gone, dude.
Long PP, October,
Just gone.
PBT3, ILDCAT sound test.
I mean,
Doc.
are you, no, that's a 6.25. Okay, it's probably, like, on the floor. I probably just, like, missed the box. You know, we should have really just, like, cleaned this room instead of doing a build today. Dude, I have no idea where my 7U wires are. Like, I have no room to, like, move around. Like, that's just, like, how far I moved my chairs, how far I can move in this entire room. There's no other fucking space. To the right is boxes. Bro, where's my fucking 7Us, bro? All right, well, I just dropped a couple keyboards. Okay. So, like, for sure... Yeah, for sure it's not here. So let's put this back down. And let me see... One sec. Oh. All right. So let me zoom out. And then you guys can watch my shame. Okay. I'm sure it's over here because there's nothing over there. So I got some Gap Pros, Gap Pro Yellows. Are stab wires magnetic? They generally are, yes. I'm gonna throw this in my stabilizer thing. What the fuck are you? That's, I don't know, a set of 2551 apparently. What is back there? Oh, I found it. Guys, I found it. There it is. There it is. Found it. Problem solved. Okay. Back to business. All right. So we're going to do just all the wires. Fuck it. Also, hello, James. Do I go black? We'll go black. Do we go gold? We should. I have a lot of golds, and I rarely use them. And this is the type of build you want to use them in. So, like, when I build smaller boards, I'll, like, try harder. And when you build bigger boards, you want to try not harder. Nodder? Narder? Yeah, you got to try Narder. Okay? What the fuck is that? Bro, what are you? Are you, like... What are you? Are you, like, a stab sticker? I don't know. It could be anything. I still have not found cables. Giggle. It's fine, dude. Literally, worst case scenario, we buy the exact cables that the 21XX used, and we chop the coils off. Not even a joke. I'm going to keep the numpad return and only the return. Full size. I'm going to split the 0 and I'm going to split the plus minus. I think Protoss are ready to Anno. That's good. Did we tell them the colors, by the way? Because we should have a matching top and bottom, and the matching top and bottom should be the HHKB cross arrows. And then we have the 8K top in the second color just to like see what the purple looks like. Okay, so we have uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, two U's, and a. Oh no, we're absolutely not making cables because we don't have the fucking budget. Like the whole budget for the entirety of the cable is $10 all in shipped. That's how much we can afford. Not it. Also not it. All right, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6. That's 12. Simon Sweatshop, bro. You don't want me doing those jobs. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12. Perfect. Don't worry, we're gonna go get our working mat. So we've got a tool to work on, but let me just very quickly get the correct number. There's 2, 3, 6, 7, 9, and 12. What's funny is I keep closing this bag, but there's like a big ass hole here. That doesn't matter if I close it or not, because my finger can still get inside. Dude, we're so cooked. Just like build-wise. Like every build we do is so cursed. You guys can't see how cursed this room is, because you guys can't see below this point. If you guys could see below this point, oh my god. Oh my god. You guys are lucky we don't have the webcam. Unfortunate. All right, so we want to lube all these guys, and I want a surface to work. I can't even fucking get to the surface. It's so far. Dude, where the surface even is, buddy? It's gone. It's literally gone. I guess I'm gonna lube it on Aru box then. When in doubt, Aru box. All right. We'll work on the side that doesn't have the branding and shit. All right. Okay, now very, very important, guys. Very important. Are you guys ready for how important this is? Okay. The macro cam is not yet set up. Okay, but it could be. All right. We can take a moment to get the macro cam up and running for the truly immersive overlubing camera. Boys, what do you think? Okay, where's the little dongle here? Where's the fucking dongle, bro? There's the dongle. All right, motherfucker. All right, the dongle goes like. Bro, there we go. Right, and then that holds it like that, and then gotta get in the fucking power cable and the HDMI cable. All right, HDMI is in. Let's try and get power. All right, does it turn on? Yeah, all right, light turned on. All right, and I want to like put that over there so it doesn't like. All right, 1 second. I found a thing. I'm gonna use the thing. All right, and then how do I make this like not fall? I guess I just make it less tall. kind of rotating, but it's okay. All right, it's on, boys. It's on. It's real dark, but don't worry about it. How do I get more light in there, dude? Okay, that's focus. How do I do the other thing? How do I put on fucking 2.8? It is at 2.8. The fuck? And it's at minimum ISO. Is the cap on? No. Battery exhausted. I got bad news, boys. Apparently I never charged this. Bro, why is it so fucking dark, though? Okay, well, we gotta wait for this thing to fucking charge. I don't know what keyboard we just dropped. Okay. I'm sorry, lads. We'll come back to the macro cam. Too many PP pictures? True. Absolutely true. You got me. Bro, I'm so upset that it was like so dark. Why is it so fucking dark? So weird. Alrighty. Well, we're gonna do 6 and 6. We'll do 6 and 6. Classy. Very classy. All right, and I should have a pink boy. There's my pink boy right there. I should have some lube. There we go. Is the screen brightness turned down? No, dude, that's not. I didn't go like, why is the screen not bright? I said, why is it not bright? As in, like, you know, the output. Yes, I mean the exposure. The ISO was the minimum. And the exposure, sorry, the aperture was the minimum. So, like, it should have been real fucking bright, but it was not. So we're going to need to look at it and see what's up. Somebody should design, like, a machine that just lube stab for you. Like, slavery? Could we do slavery? Can I just hire, like, a lube slave? And they just live in... I had a perfectly good Paul. And then I moved. Feels bad. I think between the two of us... So Teehee types right Norbauer. Is Teehee types canonically the lube slave? Because I'll believe it. Should have brought Paul with? True. But then he couldn't have his fucking orange Lexus here. Because he'd get bullied for having an orange Lexus. Claim him as my child. Your Honor, please don't worry about it. My son is orange. Is that Pontus? Hello, Pontus. Tax benefits? I mean, true, yeah. Yeah, there is tax benefits for child. But, like, it's tax benefits for new child. I think that's adequately lubed. We'll hit it. We'll hit it with the super lube if we need to. What is this keyboard? It's a MM Studio 1 million. I got the box right here, dude. See? Class 1 million. It's only 100. I'm confused. Oh, welcome to your first ever build stream. It's like every other keyboard streamer's build streams, but instead of like doing a good job building a keyboard, we do a shit job building the keyboard, and then we laugh. Also, hands not sweaty, guys. Hands not sweaty. No mom's spaghetti. Can you believe it? It's kind of weird. Like I don't know what to like do with my hands now that they're not like dripping wet. Did they remove your sweat glands? They gave me medication that makes it so instead of sweating, I just get a heat stroke and die instead. Like assuming you like throw me in a sauna or something. But mouth dry? Yeah, mouth very dry. Ah. So meth? Does meth make your mouth dry? You find anything to help with the dry mouth? No, not really. Like I don't know. It's not good for teeth. Yeah, I mean my teeth have not been well. I kind of put two and two together. I need to like I need to figure something out. I'll figure something out. Don't worry about me, boys. I'll be all right. Would chewing gum help? It like it's what was suggested. It's just I don't chew gum. I find it dirty and whorish and crass. But yeah, I'm just drinking like all the liquids. Mm. I heard mouthwash helps with gum health. I mean, everything helps with gum health as long as like you take care of your teeth, right? I think that's the agreed upon consensus is like if you take good care of your teeth, they won't be shit. I know, huge. Where's my surprise Pikachu.jpg? Shit, quick. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, got it. I've heard that 9 out of 10 dentists agree. That's true. But it's all about the 10th dentist, right? Like I don't care about the 9 dentists that always fucking agree. Give me the one dentist that always fucking disagrees. I want to know what he's fucking up to. Is it your keyboard to keep? It is never my keyboard to keep. I mean, that's not true. So the indication, and I'm not trying to be a dick here. I'm just like giving you information. The indication that this is not my keyboard to keep is this is not a group buy that has happened. So like I wouldn't have been able to buy one if I wanted, right? So it's a review unit for me to review. And my general rules are if I get given a review unit, I don't get to keep it. I either need to pay full price to keep it, or close to full price, whatever, or I give it away, or I throw it away, or I send it back. I'm okay with lots of options. The 10th dentist that disagrees is a capitalist. I think the other 9 dentists are the capitalists. Let's be realistic about like what is the more likely situation in this day and age. Like it's not like dentists sign a legal document that, you know, gives them a fiduciary duty over your teeth. They can just do whatever the fuck they want, right? Give me the lawyered version of a dentist. Did you ever throw any keyboard away? I have. I've thrown away one keyboard, and I will never say what it is. But you could probably figure out real easily which one it was. Oh, the gold wire, so good, boys. We golden. We golden. Look at that. It's like incredibly high class design. Wow, whoosh. The K? What? I own the K. I paid for the K. I paid $850 fucking dollars. Mm. The cipher disappeared. I mean, the cipher. We're gonna find the cipher, okay, guys. We're gonna find the cipher. Oh boy, is that German board? Maybe there's a boomerang board that you could throw. True. True. All right, let's get all the stabs where they belong, and then we'll just start banging. And by that I mean not banging. What is that? Is that a 6U? Does this just straight up take a 6U and a 7U and nothing else? Wait, does this legit take a 6U and a 7U and it doesn't fucking take a 6.25? No. All right, wait. I should have like they should have DM'd me like some information, right? It supports 6.25 and 7. The distance between these two, like minus that, is a full unit. Like that looks like 6 and 7. Where is it? Okay. I was set to PDF. Surely we're gonna be fine. Surely it's a safe PDF, right? Is that all? Okay, got it. Got it. I guess we're just committing. I mean, it's pretty easy to tell if it's 6.25. So that's another 7. Are you another 7? You are. Oh my god, do I just have nonstop fucking 7s? Am I just hot? Am I just like the most based individual? Okay, these are all 6.25s, not 6s. All right. No, it's a 6.25. Feels bad. It's just like the placement of the key made it look like a 6. Unfortunate. All right, let's do the rest real quickly. Oh, baby. Oh, God, this hurts my fingies. That's how you know it's tight and good. When it hurts your fingies. Ah. According to the IC, it should only be 7U for both hot swap and solder. Well, I mean, I have a wing keyless version, so like it won't take a normie bottom row. But like I think this takes a normie bottom row. The 7U starts 1.25 further to the right. Yeah, I noticed. But like it threw me off because normally it's 0.25 to the left. Normally like this gap no so big, if you knows what I means. Oh. Some of the numbers 9631. Yeah, I mean 9631. That's all you need to know. I don't even have to read the rest of your sentence. I know. We all know. All right. Do we No, I want this to like actually sound decent, so I'm not gonna bikini it. Okay, here's the question. Has anybody else bikinied it? Is the question. Would anybody else bikini it? Is the next question. Cause like I'd prefer what's in the mug? Tea. Fuck, I don't know, dude. Do you know when Kate's caps are gonna run? I mean 2026 is the plan. I guess. Need to wax before bikini? Do we? You don't need to. I think we polycarbonated plate. Like, this is a floppy enough plate to where, like, it should basically do nothing in terms of feel, except for like, no, this should basically do fucking nothing in terms of feel, except for, you know, attach the mount points to the top. So it'd be pretty much equivalent to just top mounting the PCB. Bikini it, can't hear it over the solenoid anyway. I don't know. I'd prefer to have something clean. Do stabs have some give when inserted? I can move mine very slightly side to side. I mean, it depends on the PCB. Are you talking about this PCB? I mean, generally, like, you'll have, like, the tiniest amount of movement. Again, I wish the fucking macro cam worked. There's a little bit, yeah. Has anyone else built this board yet? I'm not sure. This might be, like, the only prototype. Okay, yeah, let me just build this good then, all right? Instead of, like, big memes. We're going to need switches. Let me get a few switches real quick. Okay. Just in general. I mean, yeah, there's a little bit of play, right? Especially if it's just like just standard like PCB mount clip-ins. I don't know. Like once you got caps on it, it should pretty much clean up. Those are some switches. Those are indeed some switches. I'm just gonna very, very quickly just hit up like a few of the essentials. Let's see. Yep. What I'm doing is I'm checking the PCB to make sure none of them are randomly like south stab wire, because they will do that for hot swap. You gotta be careful. Did you raid the Gateron factory? No, I bought 1,000 Gat-Raws from Gian when he had them on sale for 9 cents each. Though after tariffs, I paid like 16 cents each or something. Still worth it. I can't see what the music currently playing is because I have a tab open on top of the tab. Thank you. All right, that's probably good to get us started, right? No, there's gonna be like extra fucking floppy. It's all floppy doppy, right? Fuck, how am I gonna do this? Like traditionally, the way that you do this is you put all the switches in the plate and then you push it into the PCB. The issue is these switches are so fucking tight that it might be an issue. I guess I'm just gonna do like a more aggressive edge technique. So aggressive edging is my solution, I guess. All right, and I should get some shit on the bottom row, but like bottom row is real risky. Let's see. Plate fork? Oh yeah, true. God fucking that. I keep forgetting plate forks exist. Aggressive edging wouldn't have been possible with Bikini. True. That is true. All right. Let's make sure that all these are thoroughly inserted. All right. And there was a plate fork, right? The fuck? Is that just a single plate fork? That's pretty cool. All right, there. We now have a number of plate forks, and we could just full send it. All right, I'm gonna do the bottom row real quick. Apparently I can't do it that way. I can do it this way, kind of. There we go. Then do I have a way? Nope, I do not. I'm gonna need to do this. All right, there we go. Nice plate chopsticks. Thanks, bro. There we go. Beautiful. All right, I'm just going to continue until I've got all of these guys set up. Hopefully all these are in the correct locations. I think they are. Alrighty. How are you meant to do this? I guess. I guess manually feels bad. Yeah, like any stabilized key is just immediately cursed. Let's see, we do you. And then. Sorry, I'm just like trying to see where the fuck this is supposed to go. There we go. All right, so that's a bottom row done. I'm gonna edge it all the way around, if you know what I mean. There we go. And keep edging it all the way around. So we got a full circle of edging. Wait, no, we don't want a full circle because we need to drop the fork down. So we're going to do bottom row and work our way up, I guess is the play. Yeah, I'm going to guess that's the play. Because then you just like stick it in from there or something. I'm going to need a pulley boy. Let me get a pulley boy. See, somebody in chat is smart. Don't do top row or you won't get your edging fork in. You see, somebody's edged before. Somebody is a true professional. I can't fucking find the puller. Hello? Bonjour? It's a me? Where the shit? Okay, no, legit. Like, where's the puller, bro? They're not a puller? I just want to pull some switches, dude. Hello? Is it, like, forbidden? Hello? Okay, like, surely it's here. Okay, there. It is. It is. Found it. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. And oh, baby. All right, so going forward, I'm flipping it. So everything's going to be backwards. And we'll work from there. We're going to do this properly. Properly fucking plate fork, baby. Literally never done this properly. This is the first time that we're like going to properly seat switches in the way you're meant to. Maybe they'll actually turn out decent. Oh. All right. Oh no. See, it's so annoying when there's a stabilized key. It just fucking ruins your day. Could you respectfully on God sheesh? Thank you. All right. Kinetic Labs looks like. Sure does. Sure does look like. Oh, the play fork? I'm not sure. I think Hubert mailed these to me. when he had mailed me some other shit. Let me just casually caps lock. All right, it's gonna be a whole bunch of sticking it in the hole and then saying ouchie, ouchie, my fingies hurt from sticking it in the hole so hard. You know, we should really like schedule it. We should schedule like the desk cleaning stream so I commit to it like long ahead of time. I think that's the only way, cause like back on the pour overs now. Actually, I got my father-in-law a very nice Christmas present, which was a very nice espresso machine. Considering some of the stories Hubert has told on the podcast, maybe he shouldn't say he mailed shit. Somebody might take it literally. Well, I mean, first of all, nobody has my address except for people that I trust. Two, come on. We got better shit to do as a hobby. Ooh, this one's gonna be difficult. How am I gonna get it in there? Shit. I'm just gonna shove it in there and it's gonna work. Surely. Surely. Oh, baby. But yeah, I've been using like an actual espresso machine to have espresso in the morning instead of pour over. I don't know how I feel about it. Cause like there's nothing more amazing than like actually just like making a super nice cappuccino in the morning and drinking it, right? With nobody around to fucking judge you. I don't know, I think that's magical. You know, you do a nice lungo fucking double espresso, froth up some milk, get it nice and silky. Mm. You could make pour over with an espresso machine. I mean, I would rather. We have both, bro. Why are we still doing whatever the fuck hot swap layouts in soon to be 2026? I mean, I had both options of hot swap and solder, but for our first build, we're doing hot swap just so I could see how it is. Also, I would not want to do pour over in an espresso machine. That sounds silly. I'd rather just have like a nice espresso, perhaps, perchance. Oh, baby. So these are the switches that I have. I'm in PCB design with the different switch orientations allowed. I think it's fucking great because like everything actually fits on this. Like I have split everything. I kind of like it conceptually. Why aren't you going in the hole, sir? Do you have like a broken PP or something? Okay. Top 3 switch of all time. I mean, my top 1 is in chat. You can do exclamation German fetish, one word. But in terms of like recent switches, like things that like came out this fucking millennium, right? Honestly, GAT Pro yellows, if you could get them for a good price. So that's the full milky factory lubed GAT Pros. I like it shouldn't matter if it's yellow or red or whatever the fuck, because you should be spring swapping, right? I like those. I like GAT Raws, if you can't tell. I bought 1,000, but only because they were 9 cents each, so it'd be like I think I would be flogged to death if I hadn't have like taken that. I don't know. I like a nice factory lubed linear, preferably Gateron that has nice big switch feet so they fit like strongly in the PCBs like they should. For like sub 20 cents. Fucking jump on them. Like I've always been like a value hound when it comes to switches. Like I understand good switches, and I'm like I've had super nice switches. You know, I've had switches that people pay $8-10 a switch for, but I didn't fucking pay that because I'm not a clown. I don't know. So I guess the answer is like whatever you could get like cheap enough for it to like be good. Send it. Okay, let me turn off this heater. How is it too hot in this room? What is the temperature in this room? Me, one quick moment. Stream room. Huh. It says it's only 67.6. That can't be true. Oh, yeah. No, that is true. You can see on the graph where it went fucking wild, baby. All right, back to business. I wish they'd make more cherry lock switches. I mean, alternatively, we could just like go to like Gateron and have them make them. Maybe. Just got back. What switches are you using? The raws, baby. The raws, but the lubed raws, not the raws. Okay. Like I'm all for GAT raws, but if you like your GAT raws raw, there's a fucking problem with you, kiddo. Okay. You want them lubed. Do you scuff your keyboards by accident? Yeah, I've scuffed a couple. I've scuffed a couple like real stupidly, like playing with a big pair of scissors and like they fell open and like scratched the shit out of the top of a board, and I was sad for the rest of my life. So yeah, I guess yes. Those are cool as hell, but good luck meeting MOQ when people are going to buy 3 to 4. If only like we had like a platform that somebody built that was like specifically meant for like people to all like chip in and be able to like lower MOQs themselves without needing to rely on large vendors. Fuck. Somebody should come up with that. And then trademark it and then call it blackdrop.net. K is the greatest scuff of all time. I mean, that wasn't my keyboard, but yes. That was the most expensive scuff. It's a lot of GAT raws, bro. Is it? Do you think so? I don't know, dude. I think this is an appropriate number of GAT raws. I mean, what is that by weight is the thing. I don't think I could even weigh it because of like the shape. Well, I can. You guys won't be able to see. 1440 something. 1440 something. Let's see what I have in terms of MX Blacks. Uh, 1462. So we're doing okay. Also, full disclosure, Blackdrop is a platform that I made, and it's still very, very, very new, and as such, is still full of problems. So, like, you guys are gonna have to bear with me. Well, all right, can I fit you all the way down in the hole? No, because that'd be stupid. Am I a fucking clown? I mean, yes, obviously. Blackdrop.I? No. Blackdrop.net. Okay, are you gonna get in there? Are you in? Wait, is this in? Surely. It is. Yep. Okay, so that was a little wonky. So that one did not clip in as thoroughly and as sexily as everything else. But that is the first one. Blackdrop.biz. I mean, I bought blackdrop.org, I think. I think I own that. Then I realized the .net was like better, I guess. Or no, blackdrop.sex. Absolutely. You got me, boys. You got me, boys. We're getting there. Crooked Pipe strikes back. I mean, we'll see if it's crooked. My bet, it's probably going to be a little crooked. Because, like, that much hot swap nonsense in the enter area, it's kind of rough, my dude. Will you be selling in-stock stuff? I mean, considering one of the 3 things on the website right now is extras, yes. Plan is to be able to do all sorts of stuff. But the primary, like the whole, like the point of the website is to, 1, do smaller scale projects, where 2, we do the pledge to MOQ, like pledge to group buy, like type dealio, right? Like the downside is like group buys take longer, but the upside is like it allows a group of 20, 30 people to come together and finance a prototype, whereas like it wouldn't really be like possible beforehand. I don't know, I think it's cool. But it's also built for like, you know, nonsense fucking keyboard hype nonsense bullshit fucking all the good shit. All the good shit. It's called hype mode, and it's going to be tested with James's K3 extras. There are not many extras, but hopefully the hype mode will work. It's a raffle slash first come first serve system that does what it says on the tin. It allows people to buy things by waiting in line. I mean, plenty of other sites have like made the same fucking thing, but it's the black drop version. Hmm. Blackdrop.kick would be cool. I don't even know what that means. It'll be interesting to see how your Pi handles the demand. Oh no, blackdrop.net is not roasted. It's not roasted on a Raspberry Pi. It's got real hosting in Canada. Yeah, believe it or not, like for like actual production stuff where like I am technically taking people's money, it's real hosting. Okay, it's very, very, very fancy hosting that is $3.99 a month. Okay, before fees and taxes. Thought you were running it locally. I'm running my dev server locally, but I use that for, you know, development. So I do all my changes, all my testing locally, and then I push it to the production. Oh, Dropkick. Got it. I didn't get the joke. Okay, we're at the top row, so I shouldn't really need the fork at this point. Let's find out. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have that fork. That fork might be helpful. Or fork it, boys. Fork. Okay. I'm having a great time. The edging doesn't stop until it's finished. True. Sir. I mean, I'm already like very happy with the amount of force required to get these switches into this plate PCB combo. But I think that's because of my like switch choice. Must have been when you split up the prod instance. I mean, I did it silently. Like, So like at one point, yeah, both the dev and the prod servers were sitting in my house up until the point where I wanted to do like, you know, I mean the primary thing was for security purposes. I needed a fixed IP for like any external APIs that I was using, like Stripe and like email shit. So I needed to like set it up so only, you know, the production server is allowed to use those particular things. And it's got a fixed IP. I don't have a fixed IP at home. Nor can I handle the fucking bandwidth required, probably. Hi, Simon. Hello. We are 4 switches away. Actually, we are finished. But we are 4 switches away from polishing off this class 1 hundo. That didn't feel good going in. Badge. No, I'm gonna remove the fucking badge. Fuck the police. Everyone keeps fucking putting dumbass blockers on this side. I'm so over it. Just let me use all my keys. These are Gateron Raws. All right, let me get this guy somewhere safe. Alrighty. I think the plan is to like top mount this shit, I guess. Let's get the tools. Is that Red Writing Raw in Korean? Oh, it might be actually. Let's get the tools. So this is the screwdriver that you get in the kit. What else do we get? We get screwdriver bits. Top screw. We're gonna need top screw. I guess that's it. I mean, there's silicone sockets. There's force brake pads. No, I'd rather top mount, honestly. And I'm not going to touch the force brake unless I need to. So, all right, screwdriver bits, baby. Okay, so there's 3 in there. There's a flat, there's a Phillips, and there's a hex. I'm going to take out only the hex because I believe. That is bent. This bit is bent. It's not perfectly straight. All right, I'm gonna presume that the switches are under the feet. I don't see any screws. Are there screws down there? Okay, there are. There are screws down there. I'm going to presume the other switches are front side underneath the little polycarbonate thingy. The proper screwless? I mean, the proper screwless is just having 0 screws. Or does top mount only? I think you need the silicone bits to put it between the plate and the top. I mean, we're going to find out. It should be, like, understandable. Holy fucking shit, this thing's heavy as tits. All right, let's get this guy off, and I presume 1, 2. Is that it? Just 2? Just on the far sides? Really? Is that the only thing holding the top to the bottom after you remove the rear screws? Yep. The answer is yes. That thing moved immediately, which means there's no alignment pillars. There's no alignment anything. So theoretically, if you manage to somehow mangle both of these screws, it's possible to like put this slightly crooked. Let's take off. I'm going to take off this badge because fuck the police. just gonna move this right here real quick. Okay. And there it is. It's got 3 little Phillips head screws, which let's see if I can find a pre-existing tool. There we go. Let me just real quickly remove the fucking memes. The solo node is outside the main chamber. I mean, they did that on the class 1800 as well. It's by design. This is not spinning. Why are you not spinning? All right, let's get out the correct one. Please spin. Thank you. All right. This is a real heavy batch. But I don't care for it, so I'd rather have keys than memes. Okay, so we want to figure out the mounting. So looks like we cannot just straight up top mount
Holy
it to the
Pondo,
top,
Doc Kale,
because
Long
otherwise there'd be a
PP,
gap.
October,
So I can see
PBT3,
that there's
Ildcat
2
Sound
little
Test,
holes
Doc.
for each gap, if you look very closely. So like you could see where the top mount point is, right? But then you've got that little hole for all of them. So let's get out the silicone. There we go. Silicone sockets. Let's see what these look like. All right, so we got some long ones. And we got... Oh, everything behind me just fell. So we got long ones and we got short ones. That's real interesting. Wonder what they are for. Okay, so it looks like the longer ones go here in the bottom. Like so. And then the shorter ones go up top here at the top. So bottom, and then bottom medium, and then bottom long, top short, top long. Okay, so it's a mix and match. Some of these are long, some of these are short, depending on the specific positions that they're meant to go in. So these guys go there and then there. So that should be every single mount point we need. Is it an LED PCB on top? It is indeed, and you'll see what it's meant to do. Okay, I'm okay with this, I guess. Yeah, okay. Let me get the actual gaskets where they belong. So, like that. Like that. Like that. I like the shape of this. Actually, let's see if we could get the macro cam up and running. All right. Macro. You guys see how dark that is? Oh. It's trying. She's trying. Do you guys even see anything? Not really. Oh. Okay. Why am I not seeing the output? Oh, probably because like we added it like way after, right? Macro cam, unmacro cam, macro cam, unmacro cam. Where are you? I just like I restarted the camera. That didn't do any good. So I can't show you guys on the macro cam, unfortunately. All right, well, back to it. Feels bad. Sorry, guys. It's a lot of fucking rubber for the mount, dude. Like, I see what they're doing, mount-wise. But, like, do we really need that many? New cam? Are you talking about this one? Yes. Which then means our macro cam can be a macro cam again, instead of my face cam. Unfortunately, I didn't get enough time to prepare because I am an idiot. But yeah, the plan is to get all this shit set up. Next week, we got to do a big cleaning session at the desk. And as we do that, we'll be able to like get the other camera running properly. And before lens cap is still on. No, I could actually like see like what I'm supposed to be seeing. It's just real dark. Alrighty, here she goes. And the hole, 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 and the hole. Sir, I'm gonna need you to be in the hole. ITH, and the hole, and the hole, and the hole. Okay, you heard about on the desk, but it's all about in the hole. All right, and then I guess I'm just gonna come in and screw, right? Ooh, ooh, those are interesting. I wish I could show you on the macro cam, but I will show you on the non-macro. Look at that. So they're not fully threaded, they're partial threaded, and they're flatheads, which annoys the shit out of me. Why are they flatheads? Shoulder screws, head, shoulders, knees, and toes screws. I mean, thankfully, they give you all the tools you need. It's just I'd prefer to not have flatheads anywhere in my house. Because, yeah, there we go. They're just fucking impossible to work with. Balls. Come on. Bruh. Yeah, like, how are you supposed to do this? Besides, like, come in at, like, you gotta come in at, like, this angle, because if you come in like this, it's gonna fall inside. And then you just press it in. I guess once you have the technique, it's not so bad. But prior to you having the technique, you're just gonna drop all the fucking screws on the ground. Ask me how I know. Please don't ask me how I know. Okay. What about Phillips instead? It would be an improvement. All right, and there we go. They give you one extra screw, which that's fine. And let's get screwing, baby. I'm gonna do edges. Okay. That feels real nice when you get it in there. Not gonna lie. Feels real firm. Haven't felt something like that before. And the nice thing about it being the type of screw that it is once it's fully tightened, you know. At least you can't strip slotted. Sure you can. You won't strip the screw. What you will strip is everything around it. I'd rather strip a screw than strip a PCB or strip my hand or did I say strip a PCB? Listen, complaining is the real hobby, okay? Yeah, like this is real annoying that it's not just a fucking hex. Just give me a hex. I mean, then again, like I'm doing. Oh, there we go. We had a slip, but only because like I'm not paying attention on purpose. But like I know people aren't gonna pay attention because they're people. What's the benefit? I mean, the benefit is you can crank it down with a little bit of a higher torque than you would otherwise. Okay, you're good. 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 All right. So she's all there. I'm going to presume that everything was soldered perfectly because I am a god. And there was no soldering. All right. And let's put this all together. I know that there was a guide, but I'm just not going to read the guide. Like, surely I can fucking figure this out. So I presume that goes there. And then that goes like there, I guess. And then that's a keyboard. Yeah, let me make sure that this is all sexy. It is. All right, beautiful. Me. Okay. And then you go like that, I'm going to guess. Or is it the other way? Of course, it's going to be the other way. Okay. Are we just done? Is that it? Sorry, I'm just like shoving the ribbon cable like all up in there, just so it's not like, you know, in the way or anything. Alrighty. So there's like, again, reminder, there's like no alignment tabs or pillars. So like the top and bottom literally just float, which I mean is a decision. Is as nice as I'm gonna be about that. Like, it's 2025. It's about to be 2026, buddy. Shit. Is this a prototype or a review? This is a very early prototype, I presume. Like, this is the very first prototype. Okay. Okay, let me tighten up the back. What if those two screws are the alignment pillars and the rest are K screws? So here's the thing. If I touch the left and the right now, I can feel that it's slightly misaligned by the tiniest fucking bit. And like, if you had alignment pillars in there, I wouldn't feel that because things would be aligned. And it costs very little to put alignment pillars into a design. Realistically, it doesn't change much. Like, it's real stupid to not do it. So what I need to do now is like half get these in, which is what I'm doing right now. Not all the way. There we go. Then I'm going to flip it over. Like, whatever. It's not the biggest deal in the world. It's not like world ending. So I'm going to loosen you, and then I'm going to go in and just feel the sides until I can get them where I want. Yeah, that feels clean. That feels clean. And there we go. I mean, it's supposed to have a seam. It's supposed to have like an exaggerated seam. So like, it's not the biggest deal in the world. But the fact that, you know, you could just like free float, not loving it. To be fair though, that was a real fucking easy keyboard to put together, all things considered. Considering there were like two fucking daughter boards, like two daughter board cables, and like relatively complex feet. I'm gonna presume these go here. Nope, that doesn't match up. I presume these go the other way. All right, they do. All right, let's see how I like these feet. You know? I do not dislike these feet. Except for the fact that they don't go in. Okay, wait, do they? That's weird. Do I have this backwards? I don't think I do. I think it's like meant to be like this. Okay. Oh, my feet are starting to get a little bit sweaty. But that's like the first little bit of sweatiness. Goddamn. All right. How's this all looking? Okay, so this foot looks pretty good-ish. Oh, they're doing it. Okay, they're doing it on purpose. The edges are supposed to be higher than the center. Aha, because that sits a lot lower than that and that by design. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Can people send me blackboards now? No, please don't. Please stop. All right, and oh, the fuck? Oh, because of the cable. Okay, 1 sec. Okay, once you move the cable, and okay. Oh, there we go. Failure number 1. Do I have this like backwards or something? No, because it wouldn't fit backwards the other way. Okay, let's read the manual. I know, I'm blowing your minds. Now that we've like completely finished the build, now I'm okay reading. Okay, take off the PC blocker and screw out the 2 screws. Okay, take off the silicone feet. Yep, test and build the PCB. Sure, we did that. Install the silicone sockets to the plate and then screw in the top mounts. We did that. Connect the JSG. We did that. Screw in all the screws. We did that. Okay, we did it. Congratulations, us. Let's make sure that it works. Oh, such good LEDs. Okay, wait. There were instructions. Okay, so function, that's the function, and then we want solenoid mode toggle. Okay. What's solenoid reset? Oh, got it. Okay. Okay, and we want buzzer tune toggle, which is DNF. Okay. Let's put some caps on it. This thing is so fucking silly. The labels aren't shine through. You are correct. The labels are literally just printed on top. But I think like the concept of this, right? Like in the original board was to like have legends there, right? Which is what this is for. But then like, can you? Not really. Like you've got like a tiny bit of plastic here where you could theoretically like put a piece of paper with some information. We could try that. All right, we need something for testing. All right, we're just gonna pretend that this has words on it. It doesn't, but we're gonna pretend it has words on it. All right, and we put it on the F1 through the F4, and it's not shine through it. Fuck it all. But I mean, yeah, you could get a piece of paper in there. Now we should write on the piece of paper to prove that like you could still read what's on the piece of paper. Where's my... Oh, boys. Okay. This is real special. I'm going to go get a real special thing. Okay? The only reason why I'm leaving is because it's real special. That's not depend side? Okay, what? Why is it white? Fuck's sake. Wait, is it white or is that like a cover? It's a cover. You guys like Mike Korn? Okay. So I wrote out some legends right here. Okay. We can see if the legends work. Like does the key I mean to be fair, like you can yeah, there's like a little slot where like you can get in more paper if you want. But is it like readable is the thing. You know, kind of, yeah. Like it's as readable as like I guess it is. Like you'd have to print out something specific that's like the specific size, but like I think the flashing lights when the solenoid and beeper both trigger is bad. Let me see if I can let's see how far I need to disable it for it to stop cooking. So buzzer off is function S. Okay, that still flashes. And give me solenoid off, which is function X. Okay. Okay, and let's turn the buzzer back on, which is function A. Okay, so it's the solenoid only. So the issue is the solenoid is not pulling power from a capacitor in order to not fucking eat all the power. So it's going to eat all the power. Which is weird, because, like, I swear I saw fucking... No. Like, the PCB was so good. The PCB was so good, but then, like, you fail with something, like, this simple. Yeah, there's no caps on this at all. There isn't a single capacitor. So, basically, it's just fucking raw. It's just fucking raw ass fucking... Why? Why would you not put a capacitor, my dude? I mean, I presume this is going to be like fixable because it's a daughter board or a sub board. That's a good solenoid though. It's got real good speed on it. Like, I really like the speed of that solenoid. Goddamn. Can I set the brightness lower? Yeah, we'll do that. Let's do that. I mean, I've yet to put caps on it, so... let's do that. Let's do use via... All right, authorized device, class 100, boom. Okay, am I supposed to go to a different URL? You guys have your own via? Nope. I mean, I can check Vile. Is it Vile? Yep, okay. It's Vile based. Let's do backlight. Oh, sorry, we do lighting. We do brightness. I'm going to drop it to about half brightness. Save. There we go. And now if I put this over, not as aggressive. Still flashes though. Oh yeah, I removed that badge because I want to have keys. Okay, how far what if I drop the speed? Okay, that's still going. Okay, what if I just fucking go like fucking yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Oh. Meow. 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 You know? If I just make it fucking just red. Pure red. Oh. There. Perfect. Perfectly normal. Do cop lights? It won't let me. Because it's like way too simple. I mean, like, I'd have to switch between that and then that, like, manually to make it work. Gooner alert? There you go. Gooner alert. All right, let's put some caps on this. What am I feeling? Honestly, like, I don't know what I have that's like a full base kit. I got Winkler, but that's gray. Do I want to put gray on? Mm, all right, let me see what I have. What is this? This is all for the XT. Sorry, guys, I got a huge fucking mess. The board streams beige? Well, boy, do I have some beige. Ready to beige. Uh, Let me see how I'm feeling beige-wise. Hmm. See, the problem is it's a standard full size, so it doesn't use like the PF keys, it doesn't use the X keys. It's a lot of shit it doesn't do. Also, yet again, hello? Fucking excuse me? Uh, was I supposed to just like press way harder? Do I have CRP APL? I don't think I have APL. Not CRP at least. Yeah, like I put you in the hole, but like it doesn't stay in the hole. Why? Why? Because like this foot is fine. This one is not. Like, is it meant to be like glued or something? Because it only goes in the one way. Okay. Yeah, because like for reference, like that, 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 that. You can tell how I'm not using a lot of pressure. I'm just like touching the keyboard. If I can do that, there's a fucking problem. Like I don't know if like in shipping they got looser, or it's a temperature thing because it's fucking freezing here. But here, we'll do that and we'll let it sit. Shrinkage, you think so? I think it might be a more fundamental thing. Because, like, they're not going deep inside enough, in my opinion. But, you know. Oops. It's fine. Okay. I guess that's an option. I don't know. I want something kind of bitchin'. I've got CRP, orange Cyrillic. I've got I don't fucking know. I got OG double shot. That doesn't do any good to me. I have more vintage support. What are you? You look like Desco. You are cadet, but like sussy cadet. Think outside of the box, beige. I mean, you know? Okay, guys. Option B, okay? You guys ready for option B? I mean, okay, first of all, like, I could just turn off the lights, and then it's, like, way easier to tell what's what. See, that says shift. Do we do it? Do we do the funny? I don't think we even have all the caps. Are you going to use that board under dark light? No, because then you'd see all the coom stains. Bay, bread, guys, bread. We GMK bread. We bread. Like, it had a numpad, right? Yeah, there's a 5 and there's a 3. All right, let's send it. Is that GMK pee and poo? No, that's GMK bread and poo. Oh, baby. Shit, I dropped the key. Oh. All right, let's go. We have a minus. That goes somewhere. We have a... You don't go anywhere. W, okay? I know where that goes. It goes there. Oh, God, this sounds so good. Oh, this sounds so good. I should have probably gone bikini. I'm not going to lie. Minus minus goes next to plus plus. What does the keyboard look like? Yep. Does it have 1U plus? It might. I mean, it has a 00, so like, surely, right? Guys, surely. All right, we got ourselves a shift. We put it there. Oh, by the way, like, I didn't do like anything to the stabs. So like, I should probably just like coom in them a little bit. We do a little cooming in the stabs. Where's my dude, where's my cooming bag? Okay, you know what? Before everything gets all fucking lost and randy, Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take all the fucking shit for this keyboard and put it into a singular bag, which I am not going to lose. Have you done the baking stream? I have not. But don't worry about it. I've got good news for you. Okay? The good news is there will be a baking stream. As well as a breaking stream. Okay, I feel like I forgot the thing that I was literally just doing. If you guys remember what I was just doing, let me know. Oh, I was cooming in the stabs. I needed to coom. Where's my... Bro, get in the fucking thing. Jesus. I need my cooming gun device. Where's the coom, bro? Because, like, I'm supposed to have, like, a billion things of, like, super lube. Where's the billion things of super lube, bro? Oh, I found one. I found a super lube. Okay, this has, like, nothing in it, though. Oh, you know what? No. Okay, plan B. Guys, plan B for banana. I have an idea. Guys, I have an idea. And it is such a momentous and sexy idea. And I've already fucking lost where the bag was. There was a bag. It had the coom. There's the coom. There's the coomer. We found a coomer, boys. We're going to use this coomer. Okay? I'm going to use this coomer. Lower right of screen. What? Are you okay? You mean top right of screen? All right. We're cooming. Let's coom. Oh, that's good cooming right there. And let me... Oh, baby, the crimes. Beautiful. It was pink? Oh, you're talking about the applicator? No, I wasn't looking for the applicator. I was looking for a tube like this, but full. But don't you worry. We're just gonna thoroughly coom in these stabs real quick. Okay? Don't worry about it. I'm a professional. I have coomed in stabs many, many times. Okay, should I have done this prior to assembling the board? Absolutely. Sorry, I vaguely stared at the screen instead of doing the coom. So there's random coom all over a bunch of switches and the plate and everything else. But don't worry. Don't worry. It's fine. Guys, this is fine. Okay, we're professionals. Professionals. Okay, look. Boom. Problem solved. All right, let's start putting some shit on, I guess. All right, we have an escape. We're going to put the escape on. Here's the numpad plus, by the way, that you guys asked about. There is another stab. Are you talking about that stab? We don't talk about that stab, okay? Don't worry about that stab. Why are you worried about that stab? Guys, don't worry. Oh my god. I stabbed right through it instead of closing it. Like the doofus that I am. Alright, there we go. Good as new. Good as new. Okay? Everything is fine. Okay? Not a single fucking thing broke. That is not a 7U, that is a 6U. Okay. Where does the U go? The U... It's the fourth one. Can never get where the U goes. All right, what are you? You are a bottom row control. What are you? You are an F6. You go there. Beautiful. Give me the tilde. Incorrect color tilde. Home. Beautiful. 9. Lovely. We got a period. I'm going to presume that's going to go right there. Okay. There's a tiny alt. There's a J. Fuck, I don't know if there's bars. We'll find out. Oh god, the sound that it makes. It definitely makes a sound of the people. Uh, uh, okay. All right. Boom. 8. F7. We're gonna be a while because this is a big keyboard. Are you the long boy? Oh, baby. Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah, that is a tick. That is a tick if I've ever heard a tick. Why are you ticking, bro? Why are you ticking? Don't tick me. Don't tick me, bro. Okay, I got a little bit of coom on the case, but don't worry about that. We're just gonna get in there from the back and just squirt. There we go. Beautiful. All right, that should hopefully be good. And that should hopefully make our spacebar not sound like cheeks. That sounds far better. Okay. All right, we found a page up. Beautiful. We found a Baka space. Okay. I would really love it if, like, I could. Thank you. Jeez. Okay. A, S, D, F, G. Okay. Okay. Are you a 0? You are a 0. Interesting. Oh. All right, 6 is that one. B goes there. Insert goes there. Finally, we find the correct tilde. Are you the correct delete? You might be. We'll find out. N. We got a function. We'll come back to the function. Just joined. Why is there a keyboard in your mouse's place? I don't understand. Is there? Oh, look. Behold. I've literally never had such a beautiful 00 in my life. Is that sitting weirdly? Or is it the enter? I think it was the enter. All right. We don't need that delete. Oh, is that an R3 control? That is an R3 control. Let me real quickly pretend like I had an R3 control the whole time. Beautiful. All right, we have a page down. I'm going to presume that goes there. F11. What are you, D? We got a nom lock. Oh, I found bars. I'm going to replace the scoops with bars. That is not me saying that scoops are the best. That is me saying that scoops are better than bars. Nipples are better than everything else. And I would rather have literally no scoop and no bar, just a normal fucking keycap, than a bar or a scoop. But hey, what can you do besides get dicked? I got a bottom row control. We got a pause break. You know what? Fuck it. We'll take the pause. What we got there? Scroll lock. Lovely. Isn't 00 after 0? I'll let you think about that. Oh, lovely. Nipple irritates my finger. You know what irritates my finger? No nipples. That irritates my finger. Also irritates my brain. Irritates my don't worry about it. Oh, look at this extra long sheath. Love it. All right, don't care about you. You're cool. What do you... There we go. Do we need a alt? No. Do we need a 9? Yes. Do we need a 2? Yar. P. Huh? Yo, just got here. How has the build gone so far? Surprisingly smoothly. Like, build experience, real easy. Is it a perfect keyboard? No. Is it a keyboard that is like very easily fixable? Yes. Nice looking set. You mean GMK bread? It's one of the key sets of all time. Glad I spent money on it. To be fair, like, I like the key set. It's a good fucking key set. I like the color. I know a lot of people are like, oh, Simon, big cope, SMH my head. But hey. Let me cook, bro. Mmm. That is the sound that Big Boy makes. The dude just makes the letter M. He doesn't meow. He just, like, walks up to you and says the letter M. It's kind of great. There we go. There's our print screen. There's our up arrow. I'm missing a 6. There she is. And there's a numpad 5. It has a bar, baby. All right, I'm going to presume that's the correct end. And boom, baby. I mean, it's more bread looking than the original renders. Yeah. Okay, so that would be Nomlock. So let's put Nomlock there. Let me just plug it in real quick and make sure that I still know how keyboards work. Okay, yep. That is the Nomlock. And okay. I need to like figure out how the fuck you numpad. Looks pretty good with beige. What beige? Oh, wait, let me set the correct layout. Layout split. Okay. And you? Nope. You? Okay. Bottom row is 7U. Yep. And then let's set this up correctly. You are left win. You are unbound. You are also unbound. That's my layer key. I'm fine with that, honestly. Okay, so it's, you guys don't see up here, but there, now you see up there. So it's volume, mute, calc, whatever. We're not going to use those. Okay, so you are 0. You are, we go macros. We do add action. We do Zeros don't do anything. Okay. And then that's it. That's just M0. And then we go there. And then you are layers and you are, sorry, you are macro. And you are M0. Okay. And now if I go there and type, it's a double zero. Okay. Perfect. We have a double zero. Then I like minus plus. So that's minus, that's plus. And then what do you do here? That turns into equals. What the fuck is the equals, bro? Do you guys see an equals? Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's how I like it. Though I don't think I have all those keys on this key set. I do not have an equals. Nor do I have any of those keys. So it goes num divided times, and traditionally it goes equals. I don't have an equals. I am currently looking for an equals. I mean, just give me a good top row key, please. It's like any good top row key. I mean, it gives me the minus, but not the fucking equals. It's real annoying. All right, well, you go there. And then you go there. I'm going to leave it as the minus, even though, like, fuck it. We go minus, and then we go plus again. And then we got these 4 keys. But I know exactly what's going on. Those 4 keys. Wouldn't 000 make more sense currency-wise? Nope. All right. By the way, the secret to 000 is you do that. You press both. All right. Let's see how much of a experience this is. Oh, I didn't set that to I didn't finish up my correct layout. So you're good. And then layer 1, you are tab. Wait, the fuck? No, you're caps lock, dumbass. Okay. And then that's correct, that's correct, that's correct. All that's correct. And then fuck it, that's good enough. Okay. Okay, let me just get this ready for a sound test. All right. Boys. All right. Buzzer. Okay. All right. Well, it's not perfectly centered, but it is something. So, I mean, normally, like, I don't spoilers and tell you, like, what I think of a board immediately. I'm paying to keep this board. This board is fucking great. I don't care. They can take this board. They could, like, break into my house and rip it from my cold, dead hands. This is great. Because I could just turn on the maximum sexy. A few things need work, and, like, I'll talk to them about it. Because, like, with solenoid and buzzer off, it sounds fantastic. Like, it sounds like a good board. At least with the full polycarb plate, it's super clean. It's pretty fucking good, my dude. Okay, so the light modes are dog shit. Like, there's like no modes and they all suck. That's thing number one. Thing number two is the LED slash solenoid DB. It needs a capacitor. Because if I were to put on a solid color and then turn on the solenoid, it draws so much power that it temporarily makes the lights flash, which looks cool, but it's not supposed to do that. That's you telling me that you're, like, killing power. Don't do that. What else? The front foot. Like, it stayed on, so, like, it's not, like, terrible, but if I wanted to, I can just push this keyboard this way or that way, and it'll just remove the entire foot. So, like, there. Oh, actually, that's held up pretty well. So, like, that's almost out. That's almost out. Like, is it just a fitment thing? Is it just, like, my unit, like, got dicked or something? Because, like, it comes out a little further there, which is, like, there's nothing there. There isn't a mount point there. So I guess it got deformed. I mean, I'll put it in there. Feet equals skill issue. Okay. So the light modes are dog shit. I mean, I'm just gonna, like, turn them off. The light modes are bad. That is bad. The feet, a little bit of a skill issue. That's not bad. Sadly, the group buy has come at the wrong time for me. The group buy is not even planned, dude. Like, this is the only fucking prototype they have. At least I think so. This board is isolated top mount. Your thoughts? I mean, it's not really isolated top mount. Not fully isolated top mount. It's somewhat isolated top mount. I think it sounds good. I think, like, even with, like, full disabling, group buy is planned, starts December 17th. For what? For international? That's way too fucking soon, my dude. If it's for the Chinese group buy, yeah, okay. I'm surprised that, like, it's fine. You may have covered this, but don't solenoids also need protection diodes to prevent voltage spikes to the rest of the board? Not really, but, like, the thing that we had, which is every time the solenoid would actuate, it would dim the LEDs, which means there's not enough power being delivered for the board to stay on. And generally, the way to deal with that is capacitors. And generally, it's international. Oof. I mean, I presume they can fix all the shit that needs fixing. I want this group buy soon so they can go on the class 0413 just after. Yeah. Yeah, like, this daughter board needs capacitors on it, and I'm cool with it. Like, honestly, literally just give me that, and I'm happy. Like, I know the light modes suck, but, like, the only light mode I ever wanted on is this one, in case, like, I want to put, like, extra legends on it. because like we've worked out that you can get actual fucking legends on it. Bro, where are the legends at? I put a legend on here. Feels bad. All right, full autism. Let's go. I like the angle. Also, I just realized Windows has a thing. Where if you tap Control 3 times, apparently it does that. Must be a Power Toys thing? It's gotta be. They haven't even announced vendors for the group buy. I mean, usually they vendor themselves, right? Is the angle similar to Petrichor? It's less than Petrichor. Let me actually get my inclinometer. Yeah, I'm about to blow your guys' mind. Okay? Look at me with my science, all right? I'm going to go get the science tool. Bro, where the fuck is my inclinometer? Hello? Any inclines available to measure? All right, well, fucking feels bad, dude. I mean, we can calculate it using math, right? I mean, like I don't know how, but like surely like possible. Fuck, I can't find it anywhere. That's real unfortunate. Hmm. Yeah. So it looks like a 6-degree angle if I had to guess. Let's find out. I mean, we didn't do that, but it was still pretty cool. Huh. Apparently there's like more we can do. Okay, how do I like M Studio keyboard? Okay, like surely there's information, right? Fuck, that's such a good price, dude. I wish I could compete with prices like that. Okay, so what's the ah oh okay, yeah, I forget that they do that. Is there anybody have a link to the IC for this thing? Did you miss the sound test? You sure did. Okay, so it comes in retro coating white, which is what I have. Green, red, silver, industrial gray, and black. Interesting. 370 all in. Okay, to be fair, then it's like not as like amazing of a deal. It's a fucking heavy board though. It's like 4 kilos all in. So giggle UAE. Cool, I guess. I wish like oh yeah, hard case, bro. But they never fucking do hard cases. The thing. I wish they would start doing hard case. Like, why don't people do hard case, bro? Uh, Class 80 had a hard case. This is like so different from like what they originally like pitched. It's wild. 7. Interesting. And hey, there you go. They nailed it. That's the exact price all in. Okay, yeah, it's been a while. It took them a while to get this out. Like normally they're pretty fucking fast. I don't know, dude. It goes kind of hard. What if what if like I go with like a gentler white, right? Like gentle me daddy. Give me like that. That. Mm, why is it blue? Save? Okay, that didn't fucking do it. What if I make it more yellow? Why is it blue? Okay, what if I make it just fucking orange, bro? Orange. Okay. And then like, can I get it like a little bit more aggressive? Not coming in a hard case is a big turn off for me. I mean, the class 1800 didn't have a hard case. The 0413 didn't have a hard case. Like all their big boards do not have a hard case. So like you gotta just like price in the additional like $40 to like go out and get like a nice hard case. Oh, you mean like for any board? Yeah, I mean I agree. Like I prefer to have a hard case. I'm trying to like match the light to the color of the key set. Wait, let me get the Pantone book, boys. Is it accurate? Is this accurate, boys? Yeah, I want to get like, where is it? Like, we're never gonna get the color. Oh, for those of you that missed the sound test, we're going to do another super quick one with all the good shit on. There you go, lads. There you go. You know, for 370 bucks for like a 4 kilo full size with technically a relegendable F-Row. I like that they took their time on that project. I remember they changed the weight design and the mounting style. Yeah. I mean, they've changed a few things. And like is that flush? Kind of. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I I am happy with this keyboard. We're rebuilding this, by the way, for sure, because I want to soften it up. Because like I've got some flex, but I want to do just like full autism flex. So I guess that's our plan for next Wednesday, the 17th, is just like do a full fucking brain rot build. Just go all out, make it as flexible as possible. 0413 is my favorite. So like I always like the design of the 0413 because like that's what it is. Like you're paying for just the design, right? But then I typed on it at the Milwaukee meetup, and the only thing that stopped me from like punching out the guy and like taking his 0413 and just running off with it is all the witnesses. Like if it was just me and him, I'm just saying I'd probably have a 0413 right now. Can it be gasket mounted? This one? This one is gasket mounted. So currently it is top isolated gasket. So screws screw in to a piece of rubber that screws into the top. You can alternatively just like not have any of the screws, and just by the top and bottom fitting together the way that they do, theoretically, I think you can just full gasket mount this. I'd still want like a couple screws in there, personally. But next week when we rebuild this, we're going to remove a lot of the screws. How does this measure up to the 0413 feel-wise? I don't remember to tell you for sure. But next week we'll remove screws. We'll remove screws, and like if need be, we'll remove mounts. Cause like I've got the tools to remove mounts. We've removed mounts in the past. I don't think we've ever regretted removing mounts. I don't know. I think it's good. I think it's fucking great for the price. This is like, what's the word? Like this doesn't do much for me. I don't really care. Like it's the selling gimmick. And to be fair, like it looks gorgeous like looking at it. How about this versus the Seal? This sounds boomier. The Seal sounds crisper. The Seal sounds denser. The Seal sounds like a heavier board than it actually is. This sounds like a lighter board than it actually is. This sounds like a stereotypical Studio board. So Studio boards, pretty much all of them, they all sound like open and boomy on the inside. Like it's got a huge internal cavity, but it really doesn't. It's just like their design style, I guess. Wait, did I get ghost pinged? Did I? I'm so confused. But yeah, Seal is denser, higher pitched, and like tighter, not as boomy. This is like more plasticky sounding, even though obviously metal board, but like this sounds like, you know, a full size keyboard when I type on it. It's got like, let me turn this shit off. Yeah, it's got like, when I hit that enter, I hear the enter like throughout the whole fucking board, as opposed to like, I hear the enter right here, you know? It's got, yeah, that's huge. Like, if I type heavy, like this is louder than me talking, which is wild. Like, it's a boomy fucking board, which is why I like it. That's why I'm gonna pay to keep this. I love me a boomy board. Uh-oh. Why am I getting multiple fucking... Oh, okay. Fucking excuse me? Give me 1 second. God damn it. I'm literally in the process of like leaving our bank because our bank is fucking terrible, because our bank got acquired by another bank and is just so hilariously dog shit. It takes like 2 weeks for me to send a transfer from one account to another. And I literally just got an email from them being like, oh, by the way, the debit card that we sent you is defective. We're going to need to replace it. How are you in business? Old National. Okay, bum bum bum. Really bad. Entered late. What's the build? MM Studio Class 1 Hundo. It's very nice. Except for like a few notes that I'm sure if I complain loudly enough, they'll fix before group buy. Okay, so like I'm real interested in something. Give me a second. Let's have a look. All right. I don't have alligator clips, but we can try and look into how much voltage drop there is when I type on this thing. All right, let's see where I can yoink. I mean, ground should be simple enough. We can just stick it somewhere. I don't see the fucking ground plane. I thought like I would have like a real easy. All right, well, I've ID'd the ground here. And let's go. All right. Boom. And jam it under the USB connector. I mean, I guess. I mean, I had an easier setup here. All right, let me see if I can get a positive read somewhere. Where can I grab? I want to grab it like a safe positive. I mean, it'd be the far end. All right, so that shows 0 amps. What if I start typing? Okay, I feel like that should have gotten it. Do I not have you, bro? Yeah, I don't think I've got it. Oh. Okay, what am I currently reading? Yeah, that's just like what should transfer power. So like what are you measuring? What I wanted was the amperage. But it doesn't pass just like amperage all the time. So feels bad. And I want to be in milli. Yeah, just like flat out gives me nothing. Oh, because I'm not fucking touching it. Alright, am I touching it now? No, it's impossible to fucking touch, bro. I got nothing. I mean, I don't need to fucking measure it to know that, like, we got a problem. And it's not this guy moving. Like, you can tell. Yeah, I was hoping I could just pull, I was hoping I could just pull amperage from, oh, there's the foot from this connector. Because USB goes in here. And then, what do you hook up to? Okay, so this guy only hooks up to the LEDs, not to the matrix. The matrix is to the left. Interesting. Anyway. Capacitor would do a lot of good. Let's put this feed on. All right, so the feet go on only one direction, by the way. Like you can see where they're meant to go in there. Like I wish this was like a deeper insertion, because like that's not a deep enough insertion for me to like be happy with it. Like, why won't you go in, bro? There's like a technique to this where you don't want to be pressing on the hole, you want to be pressing like further in somehow. And the reason for that, by the way, is if you look at this front foot, do you see how it comes up? You see how it's not flat? Do you see? Interesting. Yeah, I'm not deep pinning anything, by the way. Like, I don't want to do anything remotely destructive. Like, I know for a fact that there needs to be a cap on there. They can put a cap on there. Or at the very least, I don't know, put on a fucking diode so voltage doesn't flow back. I presume it would require a series of diodes, but hey. Hot. Oh, I should do like the swirly boy. I should do the swirly boy. Sorry, we got a swirly boy. Full speed. Oh, full brightness. Oh. Slow speed? Wait, what was that? Okay, so it's only if I change it while it's moving, it'll do that. That's real fucking interesting. So I can like almost make it look policey if I move it left and right. Interesting. There's our alert row, boys. All right, let's see who I can raid. Let's go to... Oh, it's automatically so much fucking quieter when I'm blasting that. The buzzer doesn't have the power that it needs. Ducks it is. Oh, no, I think it's just as loud. Oh, all right. Boys, I will catch you later this week. We will do the group buy reviews. Next week, we will make this better. In the coming days, I will send all of my notes to MM Studio, at least all my initial notes of like, yeah, bro, you need to fucking fix this shit ASAP. Which historically they have, so. Guys, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Thanks for coming to my build stream. I'll see you guys on the next one.